It's like just when you walk, you're just a supermodel. It's like you've got that supermodel walk, and that's just a natural walk for you?
Not really. Not most days, actually. I usually walk like very frumpy.
Really? I doubt it.
I have to put it on.
Really?
It doesn't come natural.
Really?
No, but for you, I'm sure it does.
Well, yeah, for me, oh yeah, it does. It does, and I change it to be this walk when I'm out in front of people.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's my normal walk, and then I change it because
Gotcha.
I don't want to be too pretty.
Yeah.
So what did you think of me being the surrogate? Were you? Do you mind that I revealed that?
No, I think it's something everyone needed to know, and I think that it's a blessing, and you really blessed my sister and her husband.
I
so
sure
thank
did.
you.
I sure did.
Yeah.
It's funny because I am not only the surrogate, I'm also one of the sisters, the lesser-known sisters that you came to see on the Halloween show. And yet still I'm not invited to all the parties. I don't know why, but are y'all embarrassed of me? What is it?
No, it's not. I wouldn't say it's embarrassed. I think that maybe lost in the mail.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah. My
that-
text did not go through.
Yeah. So, because y'all do have a lot of parties. Now, really I've been invited to one or two, but I have not been invited to the recent ones. There was a baby shower.
Yes.
I would have brought a gift. I would have come.
I'll let her know.
Yeah, too late now. But these parties are like over the top. They're incredible. There's like, there was one with all that's insane.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And like, I must say, my family, and especially my mom and Kim and Chloe and Kylie, they love to go all out. I think it's literally just me and Courtney that are like very low. We're like, I need some tequila and I need a pizza. Like, I don't need much more than that.
But you would not do something like that?
No.
It would just be pizza and tequila?
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Like for my wedding or something.
Right. And that's not going to be anytime soon?
I don't think so.
So because you're different than all of your sisters. I mean, you don't have a baby.
I don't have a baby, no.
You're the only one. Mm-hmm. Okay, and does that make you, when you see that everybody's got babies, does that make you want one or realize, no, I don't?
No, I mean, I have moments where I'm like, do I have baby fever? Like, do I want a baby right now? But I don't. I shouldn't say that. But I'm good. Like, I can wait for a little while longer. But it's awesome because I can play. I have all these little babies to play with, so I can play with them and then just give them back.
That's the best way. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you see that you have the best of, I mean,
they're all really cute.
Yeah.
It adds a lot of pressure.
They're cute, but then they're also, you can just hand them back when they cry or anything.
Right, exactly.
Right.
Oh my God.
Because then I was reading the Vogue article, and which congratulations, you look beautiful, and this bird was a real bird, obviously. Oh. Are you scared of birds? A lot of people are.
I'm not scared of birds. There was a real bird there, yes.
Yeah. Oh, they photoshopped it in. That's what you're saying. It wasn't that close to your face.
It wasn't that close to my face.
How did they do that then? Because you do look very calm.
Genius.
But
I love animals. I was playing with the bird, and it talks and it laughs really creepily.
Yeah, I know.
It's cool.
No, I know you like animals because you have horses, and I love that you're taking time and getting back into riding instead of like focusing on.
Yeah.
You were working way too.
Portia rides.
Portia,
I feel like I heard that.
She doesn't have time to ride anymore, and she misses it like crazy.
No, it's the worst. Worst thing I ever did was stopping.
To stop riding.
Yeah.
Now, because Portia's having back and neck problems, and it's because she stopped riding, and because it keeps you in such good shape. And the chiropractor said you have to go back to riding horses because it's so healthy for you.
It's not such a bad
regimen. It's great. She just doesn't have time because she's very busy lately.
Yeah.
All right, I need to see this tattoo that you did.
Oh my goodness.
I can't
I'll
believe
try and do it without messing up my lipstick.
But why would you do this? Show.
I was drunk.
I know.
I was not thinking
Of all places
clearly.
to put a tattoo, show people what
in
you
my
did.
face. In it.
All right.
You can see it?
It says meow.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so wait. Why meow? Why there?
It was literally the first thing that came to my mind. Like, I don't know, just like my drunk thoughts.
You were drunk and someone said, do you want a tattoo? And we went, meow. Like, meow.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it would have been a good place to put something. I mean, it is something I don't want said. Never mind. I forget it. I was gonna say like a boyfriend's name or something, and I'm like, well, It is
But,
something.
but wait, let's. I know we're out of time, but this is important, and it doesn't even matter if it airs. But I need to know. I would think that would be the worst place. I mean, didn't that hurt?
No, because
well, you were
it's like
drunk. You
it's
don't-
like yeah, right. But it's also like it's just like fattiness. I don't even know what this is. Is it a muscle? Fat? Whatever.
It's not a muscle,
It's-
but it's flesh. I mean,
Yeah, but it's not bone. Like bone hurts really bad. I have like white
yeah.
tattoos here, and you can't even see them. But these hurt. That one hurt.
You have white tattoos?
Yeah, it's like a little white heart.
You can't see it. What's
I
the
know.
point?
My first one was a white dot. Can you see
You got
it?
a white dot?
Because I just wanted to know what it felt like. All my friends have them. I was like, I just want to know what it feels like.
So you got a white dot.
Yeah.
And I can't see it.
Nope, you can't see it, but that's kind of the point.
Yeah. Don't you do that to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
All right. We're going to play a game, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, we're going to be back. You're so tall.
I'll do this. You can't
You're
even
so
see my
tall.
legs.
No, but you're wearing heels. Let's be fair.
Yeah,
All right.
you should have warned me. I would have worn sneakers.
What do you mean warn you? This is all I wear. How tall are you?
I'm 5'11".
5'11". Well,
Yeah.
you'd still be taller. Okay, so we're with Kendall Jenner, and you love Heads Up.
Yeah, I
All right.
love it. I'm obsessed.
And that is my app. You know,
I
that's my app.
I know.
Okay.
I see your little face on there.
My little face is on there. So I thought in honor of the two of us being cover models, we would play. How dare you? We would play Act It Out, but first we're going to need some high fashion falutin clothes to wear, so we'll put those on, okay?
Cool, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, where are we going?
We'll be, this way.
Am I
follow
following
me.
you? Oh.
Yeah, follow me. Oh, I was going to walk like you. Okay.
Oh. Amazing.
All right. So here's how we play. We're going to take turns acting out clues to get the other person to guess the word in the monitor behind us. We each have a minute to get the other person to guess as many as we can. Since you're the guest, I will let you go first.
Perfect.
So, all right.
So nerve-wracking. Oh, okay.
Selfie.
Yeah.
Plucking your eyebrows.
Yeah.
Popping champagne.
Yeah.
YMCA.
I don't even know. Like,
No,
come on. What?
Rockettes. Cheerleader.
Yes, there you go.
You sprained your ankle. You broke the heel.
Yes.
Hula hoop.
Yep.
Pantyhose. Putting on pantyhose.
Nope, close.
Putting on Spanx.
Okay, you got it.
Oh, you won an award. Your acceptance speech. Oh, you're. Yeah.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, you're getting it. Yeah. Right.
Hell, you got it.
You're getting it.
I know. I'm sorry.
I thought it was hailing a cab, but then you went, you're getting it. And I was like, you're getting it. All right.
Runway rock. Runway.
You did it. I can do it.
Spraying perfume.
Yes.
And walking into it. Flirting?
Yep.
That's how you flirt.
Yep.
Doing yoga.
Yes.
Yes! A lion. A roaring. Scary. A meow. A tiger.
Yes!
Okay. Stripper pole. Stripping. Being a stripper. Okay. Riding a bike.
Yes.
Sword fighting. Fighting with a sword. Fencing.
Yes.
Cutting hair.
Yes.
Woo!
We did it!
Woo!
We've not met before. I don't know how
I
that
know.
is.
First time meeting.
Yeah, I mean, I've had just about, I think, everybody
Everyone?
in the family on
I know
the show.
Caitlyn was just on.
Yes, and everybody but you. So, well, Kendall hasn't been on yet.
Kendall hasn't been
Yeah.
on.
So it's nice to meet you. And how's everything? How's life?
Everything's good. Life's
Yeah?
good.
Yeah, you have it's, I mean, I say you're, you know, the youngest of the most talked about families in America. Now, do you find that people, you have to really be leery of like how people, when they meet you, what they want from you?
Yeah, but I feel like I've been doing this for so long and I've met so many people that might have had the wrong intentions when I was younger, which is great because now I feel like I can tell people's intentions. So it's been cool.
Yeah.
overall.
So, and I'd like to talk about, if you don't mind, Caitlyn. So,
Yes.
your dad, who was Bruce, is now Caitlyn, and that's got to be a lot for you as a young woman to deal with, the transitioning your dad to your.
I feel like that's cute. I feel like it was the only thing I really bottled in. I don't bottle in a lot of things, but and I feel like my family was a little upset about that. But I got through it, and now I like it a lot better, honestly.
You like her better than Bruce?
I like her better than Bruce.
Why is that?
Because we talk about makeup and clothes. We bond a lot more, but not only that, I feel like there's not a huge secret in the family. I feel like there was always this big secret, and I've honestly known about it for a really long time. And there was always, we actually caught him then dressing up as a girl when my sister and I were like 6 and 7 maybe. So we've known for a while that there was something, but it was never talked about.
But then, if he's always been this way, he didn't want to talk about makeup with you before when he was Bruce?
Honestly, like I'd be with my girlfriend sometimes, and he then would come in and be like, "What are you guys talking about?" and kind of joke around. And I knew there was something, but now it's just, I feel like we hang out a lot more. There's no secrets. Like she's really living her authentic, true self. And I feel like that's awesome. And also, like, I want to be someone from my generation to like be an example, because I think that's so awesome.
Yeah.
And I think that other girls and boys my age like will maybe see that I'm so accepting and be accepting of other people too.
Because I mean, obviously you're not the only child of someone who has gone through a transition. There are a lot of kids out there. So it is good to see that. And I think people assume the younger generation is totally cool with it and understanding, and you can be totally cool with it and understanding, and at the same time it be confusing for you because it was your dad and now it's not your dad. So you're grieving losing a dad, but you have a new friend.
But honestly, no, it's like she's the same exact person. She just looks different.
Yeah. And so the first time you saw her, I heard, was a hilarious story.
So funny. I was super drugged up coming home from the dentist, and I was trying to FaceTime every family member, and my dad is the only one that picked up. And she didn't know that she was on FaceTime, and she was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. This is the first time we're meeting." And I'm like, "No, you look so pretty." It was just a funny experience.
So all of a sudden, Caitlyn is FaceTiming, and she's fully now Caitlyn.
Fully Caitlyn.
And that's the first time you saw her when you're high on drugs from the dentist?
And honestly, it took away the awkward, like, serious part about it.
Maybe you didn't see it. Maybe you were just so high you thought you saw Caitlyn, and maybe it was still Bruce, and you just thought it was Caitlyn.
Maybe.
That's amazing. That's really funny. All right, so you are so outspoken about, and I would think that you are aware of bullying because you talked about it. When you're this public and when you're this high up on a pedestal, there are going to be people that want to knock you down. So you're loved, and you're also equally hated. Just
the more
because
people who love you, the more there's going to be people who hate you.
Exactly. And so you're very vocal about anti-bullying, which I think is great. Tell people about that.
I feel like, I started an Instagram campaign called I Am More Than, and I've been bullied my whole life, whether it was about my peers or comments on Instagram or Twitter, whatever. And I never talked about my story, really. I feel like I've kind of accepted it because I realized that just comes with the territory. So I kind of was online and just finding other girls and boys my age who have been bullied
and have kind of overcome it and just done something amazing with it, who inspire me. So I kind of wanted them to just use like my platform and post their stories on Instagram to hopefully inspire my followers too, because they inspire me so much.
That's great. I have to say, no matter who you are,
Yeah.
it hurts when people say mean things
Absolutely.
about you. No matter how confident you are, no matter how much you have going on,
Yep.
it hurts. And nobody deserves to be bullied for any reason, no matter what you think of them. You just
Nobody.
shouldn't, no matter what. So there. So we have to take a break, and we're going to talk about, you have a new lip kit that you're here to talk about, and there's chocolate dripping from lips. I don't know what that means. I'll ask you about it. We'll be
Yes.
back. We're back with Kylie Jenner, and I just said, between you and your sisters, you probably have every hair and makeup person in town working for your family.
Yeah.
Now, the person who just came out, like, do you see...
Well, I stole her from Chloe.
I was going to say...
And Chloe gets really mad about it.
Yeah,
and we
so-
kind of steal people from each other.
I was going to
It's funny.
say, because it's a competition, you're for sisters and love
Yeah.
each other, but if you look at someone and say, I like the way she's doing makeup, then you're going to steal her.
Yeah.
Right. So what if Chloe's doing something at the same time you're doing it?
We figure it out, or we get ready at the same house.
I see.
Like if she wants to use Jen and so do I, then we'll both get ready at her house.
So speaking of same house, you just moved out of your mother's house because you're
I just
18, so
moved
you got
out.
your own house.
Yes.
Now, why would you do that when you had it made living in your mom's house?
It's cool, I guess. It's the responsibility. It's cool.
So you have a lip kit, and,
Yeah.
and before we get to that, you had such a hard time because people and you were very honest about it.
Yeah.
You said you had your lips done.
My lips
I don't know
done,
what that
yes.
means, but you had them done.
Yeah.
What is
Technically, it's like temporary lip fillers or whatever. So
All right.
I could take them out at any time.
You can
Yes.
take them out? Like you
I'm
just
not-
deflate them like a tire, or
I
what?
guess so, yep.
So did you feel like you needed to do that because you're...
No, I didn't feel like I needed to do that. I honestly really, really wanted to, and it was a huge insecurity of mine. My mom and everyone was super against it, but I begged them, and I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell, like, the guy I was dating at the time, none of my best friends. Like, it was just super personal to me, and I feel like everyone just thought I was, like, lying about it because I wasn't admitting to it. But I wasn't denying it, but
Right.
so I decided to come clean and just say it is what it is.
And do you feel better? Do you think, you said you were insecure about your lips. Do you feel better about that
Yeah,
now?
I do feel better about
Yeah.
it.
Let's talk about this is a lip kit. So
This
is
is my
that
lip
why
kit.
because lips are a big thing to
Well,
you, so
no,
you decided
because
to do...
I was overlining my lips with a lip liner before I got them done, so I feel like my fans and followers, like I was kind of known for that almost.
Right.
And also, every time I would reveal what lip color I was into at the time, they would be sold out at the store like the next day.
Wow.
So I kind of wanted to take matters into my own hands and
Sure.
just create my own. And it's like I love makeup, but I specifically love lipstick and lip liners.
Okay, so these are lipsticks and lip liners, and if you put too much on, they drip, y'all.
Those are my lips.
All right. Those
The
are your lips. And so these are the different colors?
different colors. This is Dolce, Candy, and True Brown.
And then will you do more liners?
I'm already working on more colors.
Yeah.
I
I mean, these are probably sold out already, right? Just, I mean, it's...
I'm hoping.
Yeah, well, they are
Yeah.
now. I'm sure they are now.